Hi, I'm SJ and this is Infinite Fire Readings. Thank you so much for being here. I assist with manifesting and I do card readings as well to assist with this particular topic. That's what I do. And I'm currently reading Money Love, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about, gosh, what was I going to call it? How to make your faith unwavering. How to make your faith unwavering. And I know it came up from another point before. I can't remember which text it was that I was reading at that point. Though with this particular book, it rejigged it in my mind. I was like, okay, I'm going to make a reading on it. I'm literally sitting here reading and just recording when it sort of springs into my brain. So I'll read the paragraph from this book. It's called Money Love by Jerry Gillies, I believe. His name is, pardon me. Oh, I just realized my mic is really far away. Might have to take two on this. I'll finish recording it and then see how we go. Oh my gosh, so much editing. Okay, so this is the paragraph. Prosperity consciousness is as easy as breathing. You may have already decided you want to be rich. In fact, that's probably why you bought this book. Once that becomes a clear vision, you won't have to work on it anymore. So I like that last line as well. Once that becomes a clear vision, you won't have to work on it anymore. And it can apply to any topic. So once the thing that you're wanting to manifest becomes a clear vision, you won't have to work on it anymore. So that's once you've decided that that's what you want and you're getting it no matter what, you won't have to work on holding it in your consciousness regularly anymore. So that's how you create the unwavering faith. So I'll step back a little bit as well. So when we are affirming, when we're affirming for what we want, we're focusing on what we want. You know, I have SP, I'm with SP, I'm happy, I'm in a happy situation, I have the house of my dreams, I have the house of my dreams, I have the life of my dreams, I have the life of my dreams. The point of affirming is to get into the state of having what we want. Now, I think there's more to it than that when there's that resistance. So when we're affirming, like, I have the house of my dreams, and then your consciousness is like, no, I don't. And you're like, yes, I do. And you're like, no, I don't. That is a mental contrasting battle that is occurring within your conscious mind, whereas one reality is this way and one reality is another, and they are in contrast and conflict. So creating a shift can be a bit tricky at this point because you are literally shifting your consciousness, your mentality. Once you've decided something is going to happen no matter what, there's no more debate in your mind. There's no more questioning that. So instead of being like, I have the house of my dreams, oh, but I can't really, you're like, no matter what, I am getting the house of my fucking dreams. I'm getting that fucking house. No matter when you're finally there, when you're finally at that point, any other doubt that comes up, go, oh, it may not, shut up. And it doesn't, that is so irrelevant. Like, it just doesn't mean anything anymore. And you're probably going to need to say it less because you are consciously aware and then subconsciously aware. Because supposedly the subconscious sits around the boobs in my mind. Yeah, you're subconsciously aware. Thinking like up to Dolly's wax, you know, that's such an old saying. I don't even know if anyone will understand that. And I only picked it up from my mother. Moving right along. You'll understand on a level that no matter what, you're going to have what you want. No matter what, that's the goal. And that goal is not shaking. That goal is not changing. So that's the goal and the aim, and that is living in the end, because there is that certainty that you are going to get it because you're not going to quit it. You're not going to quit the goal. This is when it's about you manifest, you create. So your unwavering faith is really just you staying the course and knowing that you're going to stay the course. So I think that when there's that battle, that yo-yoing in the mind of this, is it possible? Isn't it? Is it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Is it blah, blah, blah? Isn't it? Isn't it? No. Is it? Anyway, I'm being silly. But when there is that yo-yoing of the mind, it's because there isn't a set decision that, yes, this is what I want, and I am not quitting it. I'm not quitting it. I'm sticking it. I'm sticking it out. When you know that no matter what, you're sticking the course, that's when you've created an inevitable future. That is when you have created unwavering faith. And that is when it manifests. Because no matter what, you're sticking it. No matter what, that's what's going to happen for you. So, you know, this paragraph again, just to come back into it. Prosperity consciousness is as easy as breathing. You may have already decided you want to be rich. In fact, that's probably why you bought this book. Once that becomes a clear vision, you won't have to work on it anymore. So again, same with anything. When you decide this is what I want, this is really what I want, and you've said it to yourself enough and you've persisted enough that you've reached the point of, yeah, it's what I want no matter what. That, and knowing that you're going to get it, is the manifest. That's how it will manifest. That's how it will come into fruition, because you are living from the end then. You're already sitting there. When you've made a decision, I'm going to have this, and that's how it is, no matter what. You've got it. You've got it, you've got it, you've got it. I had to click because it didn't click the first time. And that is how that unwavering faith turns into reality, because you have decided there is no other option. That's the path. And not a path of franticity, like it has to be this way. That's not unwavering faith. That's still, the doubts are still coming in there. The unwavering faith is calm. The unwavering faith isn't frantic because it's not in anticipation. It's not anticipating it's coming in. The unwavering faith is calm because you're already sitting in the state of having it. And not in some woo-woo way, in a way that no matter what, it's going to be yours and you fucking know it. Because you ain't quitting nothing. Wow. Words. Yeah, so that's something that I wanted to talk about with that particular paragraph. So it's simple. It's like when you go to order a coffee, you know, and you're going to pay for the coffee and you know that you have the money in your wallet and you've ordered it and you know the barista's making that coffee. I know it sounds basic, pardon me, but you're certain about that coffee. If for whatever reason you're like, you're going to make the coffee, right? You're going to make it, right? Like if can I give you this? Like, will you make the coffee? Are you going to make the coffee? You've got to make this coffee, okay? Wow. I might be reluctant to make that coffee for you if I was a barista, probably because of the energy. You're not like that with a coffee, and you don't need to be like that with a goal that you want. Decide right now, do I really, really, really want this? Do I really, really, really want this? If you're uncertain, you're not in unwavering faith. If you can answer, yes, I fucking want this. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And if you want this and you're not going to quit, no matter how long it takes, no matter how long it takes to get there, it's yours. Because you ain't going to quit until you get there. That's how it works. So, yeah. Once that becomes a clear vision, you won't have to work on it anymore. You won't need to constantly affirm to remind yourself of your goal, because you'll just know that that is where you're at. That is the life you are living. That is the life that you are leading. You are living in the end, literally, because you're doing the things and you're being in the energy of having the wish fulfilled. You're trusting it. You're going, yep, I'm going to do what I want, and I know that it's coming in, and I know that I'm in alignment with it, because it's there all the time. I'm not shaken from it. I'm staying with it. Okay, I think that that summed that video up. It probably got a bit more intense than I anticipated. However, these things happen. So yeah, thank you for watching. I intend that you did get benefit from this. That is definitely my aim, is that we inspire and encourage and uplift and effectively assist each other with manifesting the desires that we want in our life. So feel free to comment below if you've had any insights or ideas, anything you'd like to add, any successes with this kind of a thing as well. Always do love reading success stories. And yeah, like, subscribe. And that is the reading for today. So have a wonderful space time wherever you are, and I will catch you in your next video reading. Bye.